Avoidably Detained. A heartbreaking true sob story of life, death, hope, and house arrest. 5 long, lonely months of it, for fuck's sake. Starring the human headline as Prisoner KHL 79. It was 11:23 on Thursday, July 21, 2011, when convicted criminal Derryn Hinch, alias the Human Headline, was shut down, shut up, gagged, and placed under house arrest. No Twitter, no Facebook, no emails, no interviews, no broadcasting, no drive program on 3AW, no public voice. Pretty hard when you are the voice. Didn't Magistrate Rosenswein know Hinch was even? Silence for 5 months. That's 153 days. More than 3,500 hours. Nearly 250,000 minutes. More than 13 million seconds. But who's counting? The Human Headline's crime? That July morning he was cut down in his prime. Well, that's what the script says, but it was hardly his prime. He was 67, for God's sake. He'd been in jail before. And he'd had a liver transplant only 2 weeks before. You can hardly say he was in his prime. I mean, does this look like a guy in his prime? He looks worse than Mao Zedong, and he's been dead for decades. Hinch was taken from court to the Boulevard Bastille, where he waved a valiant goodbye to the masses. He was immediately fitted with a glamorous fashion accessory. Not that one. An ankle bracelet which would stay with him through hell and bathwater for the next 5 months. And, of course, that other fashion statement. The moon boots. He spent his time reading. Cooking. Relaxing on the balcony. And sleeping. Another colleague, Darren James, tried to cheer him up with photos from their overseas assignments together. Whoa, that wasn't meant to be there. It achieved one thing. He'd realized things could have been worse. He could have been locked up in India. At night time, he would amuse himself on the couch, watching the magnificent vista of Melbourne, especially the changing light patterns of Amy Stadium. It was proof that incarceration had not dulled his razor-sharp mind.
Red, blue, green, red, blue, yellow, white, purple, purple, blue, blue, green, blue, blue, red.
But he spent most of his time in long conversations with a dear friend. Like the Birdman of Alcatraz, Hinch spent hours nurturing his lush garden. Well, a couple of mint plants and a cactus. And for an hour a day, he was allowed out for scenic walks. It reminded people of Rudolf Hess, the last man in Spandau prison. Sometimes he would tantalize his jailers and their ubiquitous security system. And Sometimes he tried to escape by following Chanel into the lift. But his greatest hidden fear over those long 5 months was not that his friends and his listeners and Twitter followers would forget him. It was that he would forget what that bearded crim looked like. So he took a precaution. And another one. And another. And just to make sure, as he celebrated his first night of freedom, one question remained. Would he do it again?
Got a great idea for my first day back.
Oh no!
Send lawyers, guns, and money. The shit has hit the fan. Send lawyers, guns, and money. Send lawyers, guns, and money. Send lawyers, guns, and money.
Was it really only 5 months? Piece of piss. Same time next year? Sorry, Chanel.